Meanwhile, as we continue coverage tonight, millions of Americans right now are living with Alzheimer's. Well, they are their patients. Millions more are family caregivers who change their lives and dreams to take care of those with the disease. November is a time to recognize them. It is National Family Caregivers and National Alzheimer's Disease Awareness Month. 7.2 million Americans aged 65 and older are living with Alzheimer's dementia tonight. 1 in 3 older adults dies with Alzheimer's or another dementia. Alzheimer's kills more people than breast cancer and prostate cancer combined. This year, Alzheimer's and other dementias is projected to cost the nation $384 billion. By 2050, these costs are expected to hit $1 trillion. Nearly 12 million Americans provide unpaid care for a family member or friend with dementia, a contribution to the nation valued at more than $413 billion. Now, one of those 12 million is right here in Siouxland. KTV's Kaylee Dom sat down to hear his story. Tell us more, Kaylee.
Yes, Jess, one of those 12 million people is Bill Deeds. He dedicated his life to higher education right here in Sioux City. But he retired early because caring for his wife came first.
But it just got to the point of where there was no way she didn't need 24/7 assistance, and so that's why I retired.
Bill Deeds devoted his life to higher education, serving as Morningside University's provost for over 20 years until his retirement in 2019.
My wife was diagnosed with Alzheimer's a little over 10 years ago.
In 2014, Pamela Hoadley received the diagnosis that would slowly reshape both of their lives. It started small, with her wearing the same clothes a few days in a row, but over time,
she would be confused as to where she was, what year it was, whether she still lived with her parents or not, and so it was really difficult for her to be alone.
Deeds became a full-time caregiver and began devoting his life to caring for her. It was emotional terrain he'd never navigated before.
I began attending a support group for caregivers at the Sunrise community and found that to be helpful, which sort of surprised me.
After a few years, he turned to the Alzheimer's Association.
They have a number of programs that caregivers can take.
They have classes for caregiver training.
They have a helpline.
Available 24/7 to connect people to local services.
They fundraise to support research in Alzheimer's.
And the list goes on. In a time when he knew very little about caregiving and didn't have much support, he found comfort in the local support group. And now he's giving back, becoming a volunteer support facilitator to help other caregivers who feel lost. Because he knows caregivers,
you can't do it 24/7 without some breaks along the way. So you need other support people in the system.
There are 2 local support groups that are open to all. We have that information here with the story on KTIV News 4.